Wait, hold on.
You can say go,
No, go.
too.
I know, I didn't say go yet.
You haven't been.
No. Now go.
I'd like to make some cheesecake and burn the top a little. First, we gotta set the oven to 475. Everybody, this is going to be in post, but we are making a Basque cheesecake, which we didn't really mention. On screen are all the ingredients that we need. We did the cute little pop it up kind of thing. Missed the heavy cream, it looks like, but and then also this is us putting the parchment paper in. I usually spray a little oil on the bottom so that the parchment paper sticks. I think that's going to be it though, so bye. And we are going to add 1.5 pounds of cream cheese. I personally would let this get to room temperature so that it's nice and soft. Feel disgusting when you touch the cream cheese, my God. This is when it's good to have a kitchen rag, and we are doing our laundry currently. Yeah, she's grimacing.
No, I just cleaned that.
We're putting in 1.5 cups of sugar. It's already poured out. I'm trying so hard not to get my hands in the goddamn cream cheese again. And if it looks like a lot, it's because it is. It's a damn cheesecake we're making. Now we're gonna see if this whisk works. In fact, I'm going to roll up my sleeves because I would really prefer, you know what? I'm just gonna take this off in general, I think. I feel like the Truman Show. Oh, this is gonna be hellish. Oh, it's gonna look so clean. We're just gonna like, believe it or not, it's not so bad. I would recommend having a real whisk. Okay, next we have our lovely eggs, which I'm gonna get a fork. Do what you do with eggs. You crack them and then you whip them. We're gonna whisk them.
Wait, say that again.
We're gonna whisk them. This is my first time baking anything ever, pretty much. I think this is where I'm supposed to say, if I can do it, so can you. It's good enough for me. Fork in the sink, eggs in the cream cheese. Now we stir and fold this and hopefully don't make a mess because it's kind of slippery. We need 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Half a teaspoon of salt. It's kosher salt, a 1/2 tablespoon of it, or teaspoon of it. Please use a
What is
teaspoon.
facts?
1/2 teaspoon. You will have some salty cheesecake if you use a tablespoon. But what we do need a tablespoon of is nothing, because we need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That is a teaspoon of vanilla extract, to be explicit. And if a little extra splashes in, it's called flavor. All right, now that we've added it all, we're mixing again. It's probably seeming a little familiar. Oh, and it smells so good, the vanilla. If someone comments good job and 3 people give it a thumbs up, I will send them a cheesecake in the mail. Mind you, it's 95 degrees outside, so I hope you live next door. That is the end of adding it. We have all the ingredients in. It's just a total of 6 ingredients. And so now we're going to put it into the tin. I kind of want to cut it so that it doesn't have so much hanging up. Good? Recording? All right, so now we are going to go ahead and dump it in and not have a heart attack while we do it. Maybe scrape that a little more in a moment, but for now, a little bit of water in it. We do the same with the egg dish. Now we're going to put it in the oven and bake. And we're gonna bake it again at 475 for about 45 to 55 minutes. Goodbye. We have 10 seconds left. Now! I hope you got your mitts ready. It's gonna look very burnt. It is supposed to, I promise. Down. Again, it's supposed to be burnt. It's supposed to be set on the edges and really on the inside. I think that looks set on the edges. What did you not record? Anything that just occurred?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
We do that. Okay, we're gonna say this is good because it looks set on the edges and it's really on the inside. As it is, we're gonna let it sit here for a few hours and then put it in the fridge for 1 to 2-ish hours, depending how patient we are. And then we're gonna slice into it. All right, so it's been 2 hours and it's been sitting out. The bottom's a little warm. If I was patient, I'd probably give it a little bit longer. It was deflated significantly, if you can tell. But like I said, the bottom's a little warm, but it's mostly cool. And that's gonna be my verdict on when it's ready to go into the fridge. I've been waiting hours, possibly even days. Suns have fallen, moons have risen, but god damn it, is it time for cheesecake. That didn't work. Well, this is actually, we're putting it on a plate, but I mean, it has something on the bottom still. All right, so you also have to be careful with the parchment paper. Is it gone? Is
No,
the parchment
it's
paper off?
definitely not. Oh, I don't know.
No, that's... kind of cute. It's charred, it's carcinogenic. It's got extra flavor, it's got extra texture. Here's your plate. Remember, there might be parchment paper on the bottom. Visually, it's a little more stunning too, because it's got more contrast going on between the top and bottom. All right, we're gonna take a taste. Yeah, it's interesting. I think it kind of adds, I'll call it at least complexity. Yeah, so I don't exactly know what the burnt is doing. It tastes like burnt cheesecake. It tastes like I put a cheesecake on a grill and I let all of the charcoal sit right next to it. There's nothing funny about it. So that right there is how to make a Basque cheesecake, at least improperly. Don't follow this video. Thank you for sitting around for the 7 or 8 minutes that this has taken. I really don't think you should make it. Or at least if you do not follow the steps I did, because somewhere I believe I went wrong. Let us know how it goes. Come on, you can't laugh.
All right, I'm sorry.